Hello everyone, welcome to the Mortgage Brothers Show interest rate update. It is Monday, April 18th. Happy Easter. If you want to go through this content really quick, you can always go through, in the descriptions, you'll see these little timestamps. You can click on those little links next to the time, and it'll give you kind of a shortcut through the content. This is the interest rate update. Again, I'm Eddie Cannell, and if you have not subscribed to the channel yet and you're a home buyer who's going to be, you're actually home hunting, you're looking for a mortgage to either purchase a house, or you have a mortgage you want to refinance, or you're a home seller or a realtor, this is a great channel to subscribe to. Click the notification button and that like button. And a quick disclaimer before we get going. This is not financial advice. This is informational purposes, or for informational purposes only. And we are only licensed in the state of Arizona, which means we can only specifically help borrowers who are looking to get a mortgage to purchase a house or refinance right here in Arizona. But don't worry, if you're from any other state, all the loan programs we talk about here are nationally originated, so it applies to everybody. It'll be relevant to everybody, and this is a good channel to follow. Okay, so getting right into where the rates are today, we see them at the 30-year fix, conventional, let me go back, 4.99%. The 15-year fix at 4.125. The 5-year adjustable rate mortgage, the ARM, is 3.875. The 30-year fix FHA at 4.375, and same with the 30-year fix VA loan, 4.375. And here are the loan assumptions for the conventional FHA and VA loans. This next slide, what we're looking at is the history of the 30-year fix from 1971 to today. And what you'll see is this long downward channel where the interest rates from 1986 have been stuck in this channel, ricocheting off the top and bottoms. But just recently, these last couple of weeks, they broke out on that top, and as you can see right here, they broke out. And we don't know how long interest rates will stay up. I mean, we're at 5%, so on a 30-year fix, let me go back here. Will they go back into this channel? They could, but it could take months or the next year, the next couple years. I do believe that we will have long-term rates still continue downward. But let's just look at where they are closer. In this closer view, you will see here, basically, this is the last year, the last 12 months, where rates have been. It kind of gives you a closer look where the blue line is the 30-year fix, the green line is the 15-year, and the 5-year adjustable rate mortgage is that orange. And at this chart I put together to show you where inflation looks. The inflation is the red, and you'll notice how inflation hit about zero close. That's April 2020, that's COVID. And it hit almost a zero, and ever since it's been going up, and we are 8.55% on the inflation from March 2021 to March 2022. And when the inflation number is reported, it's always reported a month in the past. So it's April now, so we're always talking about the inflation numbers. A lot of economic numbers, when they come out, we're always talking about it in the month prior. So let's look at inflation in this view, which I like. You'll notice is inflation hasn't been this high since 1981, 41 years. I think it's really important to see that. And let's see, what happens with these rates? What do these rates do to payments? What does it look like today? And what we're going to see is what the payments look like for Maricopa County. The median home price is $470,000. So you'll see a 3% down option all the way to 30%, and how the 4.9% interest rate affects the payments. I've estimated taxes and insurance, put in a little HOA payment in there. So you will see if you're putting 3% down, a first-time home buyer, 3% down would be looking at a $2,700 payment. Or sorry, $2,800 payment with 3% down. 5% down is about $2,780, and so on and so forth. And you'll see the estimated cash to close from the 3% to 30% down. What you'll notice too is the mortgage insurance. You see this, how the mortgage insurance is higher, the 3%, and then it gets lower with the 5% down, 10%, and 15%. It goes lower and lower and then disappears at 20% down. Just something important to kind of take note of. All right, now this chart is showing, it's taking the same numbers from before, the chart before. It's the same payments, 3% down. You see where that 5% down has the payment's $27.80, and you'll see that red dotted line. That red dotted line is what inflation is doing every month. That $470,000 home, that's the median home price here in Maricopa County, that home is appreciating because of inflation at about $2,700 a month. Now that's just taking 7% inflation. People can call it inflation or appreciation, what the home will appreciate in the next 12 months. And most experts are thinking about 7%. So that $470,000 home will be appreciating 7% the next 12 months. But if you look at that inflation monthly, it's about $2,700. So every month it increases $2,700. And that's just about what the payment is, the total payment with 5% down. It's very interesting how they are basically offsetting. So when people are asking, should I buy now or not? If inflation stays strong in all assets, so whether you're going to the store, I went to Sprouts this weekend, and you cannot find a dozen eggs less than $3.50 anymore. The organic eggs are $5, $7. Our cars are increasing in value for the first time ever. Like, cars don't appreciate in value until these last 12 months. Have you all noticed that? I mean, it's crazy. We see how inflation is really gripping the market. So will homes appreciate? They should, because they are a hard asset. Now, there's a lot of arguments to say, well, maybe it won't appreciate, but most experts are seeing inflation affecting house prices about 7%, and that's why it's important to see really make the case that if you're renting, your rent's going up, and if you're, every year whenever you renew is going to go up. But anyway, $2,700 is something I really wanted to emphasize there. Okay, so if you want to know more about the Mortgage Brothers and how we can help, if you have any questions on loan scenarios or anything like that, you can always Google us, Mortgage Brothers Team or Mortgage Brothers. You'll see us locally here. You can read reviews, see our contact information. We also have that in the description. And I hope everyone has a great day, and we'll be back tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, thanks for listening to the Mortgage Brothers podcast. Please let us know if you have any questions you'd like us to answer. You can email your questions to team@azmortgagebrothers.com, and be sure to ask us for a free quote on your next mortgage. We'll be sure to give you personalized service and help you through the whole process. Signature Home Loans, LLC does not provide tax, legal, or accounting advice. This material has been prepared for informational purposes only. You should consult your own tax, legal, and accounting advisors before engaging in any transaction. Signature Home Loans, NMLS 1007154, NMLS number 210917 and 1618695, Equal Housing Lender.